Just a week before Christmas, a soldier got one of the best gifts he could imagine.
Reuniting with a dog he helped rescue while deployed overseas. Fox 5's Kim Leffler was there for the joyous reunion, and Kim, this was all possible thanks to the work of a nonprofit.
That's right. They're called Paws of War. For the last 10 years, they've been working to reunite dogs and cats with military members all across the country. And now one Metro Atlanta soldier is the latest one to bring his new family member home. For Army Specialist Landon Grenade, being away from family and friends, his support system back home, was the hardest part of his 9-month deployment in Kosovo.
Time doesn't stop, you know? Everybody else's lives keep going.
But he says he never expected to find a new source of support as soon as he arrived.
And he's like, I kid you not, like a spear, almost like a dodgeball. Like if you could pick him up like a circle, is the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. Most adorable puppy ever.
He says locals would often leave puppies at their camp, and one of them, who he named Aleppo after a nearby town there, wouldn't leave his side.
It was a shock to me to see how close I got to Aleppo, because I didn't go in looking for a connection. I had dogs back at home. In due time, I was like, I love this dog.
Grenade says they'd work with the dogs, teaching them tricks and getting them used to a leash. Time, he says, he cherished.
When those days were hard, I won't lie, having Aleppo by my side, it helped a ton. Just being able to pet and love on an animal.
But he never thought he'd be able to take Aleppo home when his deployment ended in October, until the nonprofit Paws of War stepped in. For 2 months, they worked to bring Aleppo to Georgia, even getting him his own passport.
Aleppo! What's going on, buddy?
And finally reunited the pair this week.
What's going on, buddy?
Trauma of them having to leave an animal behind. We don't want them to ever have to make that sacrifice.
Grenade says returning from deployment can be hard.
And then all of a sudden you come home and it's just like, you're on your own again.
But he says having Aleppo by his side to support him again makes it that much easier.
It's comforting. It's awesome. Because I'm not going through it alone. He's right there beside me. So lucky. I can't tell you how happy I am to have him here.
Now, Grenade lives in Dallas, Georgia with other dogs, and so far he says everyone is getting along, but he really is looking forward to just going on walks with Aleppo and doing daily life with him, now at his new home. Live this evening in Cobb County, Kim Leffler, Fox 5 News.
Just so heartwarming, Kim, especially this time of year. Thanks.